February is my biggest wedding booking month of the entire year. Couples get engaged over the holidays, they find venues in January, and in February, it's time for them to find a photographer. Half of my bookings for the entire year come from February. Now, what does this mean? You have to be ready for it. You can't take the full winter to update your website and your business. You have to do it now. Hi, I'm Taylor Jackson. You might remember me from other paid ads. I've been a wedding photographer for over 15 years and have photographed over 1,000 weddings, even wrote this book about it. I also have the largest wedding photography channel on YouTube. This year is exciting. Not only am I photographing my regular wedding season, but I'll also be speaking at WPPI in Las Vegas, Canada Photo Summit, just outside here, and way up north in Florence, Italy. I say this not to brag, but to show that I get to hear firsthand from wedding photographers all around the world what works for them, not specifically what is working just for me here in Canada. Now, back to you. I've helped tens of thousands of photographers make more money in their wedding photography business, money that has helped them pay bills with their cameras. Some have even grown studios to over $300,000 US per year based on what they've learned. And the money is nice and all, but I think that there's something a little bit more important. It's something that I definitely prioritize over money. That is time freedom. When you're making $8,000 or $10,000 or $12,000 photographing weddings each weekend of the season, it does something really unique. It allows you to say no to the stuff that you don't want to do. This allows you to completely free up your schedule through the week. So many advances have been made with AI editing for images that no longer does it take a full week to process an entire final gallery. It can be done in just a few hours while you have coffee on Monday morning. My favorite thing that I've been able to do over the past year is to bring my schedule from a chaotic 5 appointments every single day of my life to days with nothing on my schedule. Sure, there is work to be done on some of those days, but you can put that work wherever you want. Plus, all weekday work can be done anywhere in the world. We started a travel and photography show in our free time. We visited every continent, including Antarctica. And that show eventually got picked up by Nikon and became Around the World with Taylor Jackson. So time freedom is not only mentally very nice to have, but it also allows you to work on your dream projects and eventually turn them into paid gigs. The money that comes in from weddings is also very nice. It allows you to buy any of the camera gear that you want. New cameras and lenses no longer take an entire year of saving. If it's something that's going to make your wedding work better or easier, you can just buy it. Now, this past year has been pretty hard financially on everyone, so I'm cutting the cost of this significantly, but more on that in a moment. What I've put together, my yearly flagship video series, Book More Weddings. It's now been updated to 2024. It's a video series that has helped thousands of photographers make more money and get their time freedom back. Allowed them to create a career around wedding photography, which is honestly both fun and incredibly meaningful work. You're creating photos that are immediately valuable to your couple and their families for the rest of their lives. You're creating work that will be passed down from generation to generation. Now, there are some people selling similar courses for $2,000 or $3,000. And as wedding photographers, we know that pricing is a bit of a silly thing, that more expensive photographers are seen as better for some reason. This comes down to the fact that a lot of couples don't really know what good photography is, and they let price guide them. In their minds, a $500 a day photographer is not nearly as good as a $2,000 a day photographer, and that $2,000 a day photographer is not nearly as good as a $10,000 a day photographer, even though all the photographers could have the exact same skill set. Don't fall into that mental trap with Book More Weddings. I could easily price this at $2,000 or $3,000, but I'm not going to. There is a catch though. You have to get in on this before January 12th, 2024. Here's what you get. My updated Book More Weddings video series with a lot of bonuses. You get the full video series, which includes everything you need to make 2024 your best year ever, plus new bonus videos. The 3 keys to success in 2024, my 2024 gear update for Sony, Nikon, and Canon, 24 ideas and prompts for Reels, blog post ideas that will generate more SEO, and then some more advanced videos like my road to $100,000 per year as a wedding photographer and building a $300,000 per year hybrid studio. Plus, you'll also get my new Lightroom preset pack as well. And that's not even close to all. You'll also get my all new Flash course for wedding photographers. It's a mini course. I'll walk you through how I've been using Flash this year on this weird cable or on my camera and off camera. It is all covered. Plus an even larger bonus from my business partner Lachlan over at Focal. Lachlan goes in depth into SEO strategies to level up your business, how to build funnels that consistently attract clients, how to price your packages and convert the most sales, and also the common mistakes that you're probably making as a creative business owner. This bonus course alone is 5 hours long. That might sound overwhelming, but there's honestly so much in there that it could also be priced at $2,000. Now, one last bonus if you get in on one of the first 25 bundles. You also get how to make a wedding highlight film This is my start to finish process of how myself as a wedding photographer can also make a highlight film. This allows you to be a lot more versatile in your business. You can offer hybrid photo video coverage. And when I personally started offering hybrid packages, it took my wedding photography business up to just under 70 weddings per year. Now, let's talk price. Again, I don't want you to anchor the quality of the content on price. I could easily be selling this for $2,000. That's the cost of a wedding booking, and if the videos help you book that wedding, I think that's a fair deal. But it is not $2,000. It is not $1,000. It is not $500, not even $200. It is $99. I know, that's crazy. It's the most underpriced thing in wedding photography right now. My goal is that picking up this video series doesn't add too much financial strain this January, and next January, when you're running a $100,000 a year wedding business, you'll buy the $2,000 video series. I'm kidding, there's never gonna be a $2,000 video series. It's also a one-time buy with no subscription, which is becoming increasingly rare these days. Also, there is a 100% money-back guarantee. If you pick this up and decide that it is not for you, just send me an email. My email is here on the screen, and I will send you your money back. So pick this up right now, even if you can't get started right away. The first 25 bundles also come with that bonus highlight video course as well, so get in quick. Goodbye.